Hello YouTube, this is Mike and Judith's channel. Welcome back to our channel. Today's video, guys, we're going to share with you our experience of canceling the flight ticket of a Philippine Airlines. So not canceling, we're just asking a refund, or canceled or refund, either way. But we had very bad experience, but we're gonna show you what's happening. So we've been since the coronavirus, about a pandemic, something happening in Philippines. Actually, we have a flight March 17. That will be our schedule for the flights, and we already purchased a ticket since, like, I don't know, 2 months ago. So we decided to cancel the flight because of the situation in Philippines. So we called the Philippine Airlines, and sadly we got very bad what is that, hubby? Information or reason. It says that we should cancel that. They don't accept the cancellation, right? Or if you cancel, you just lose your money?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the reason that why we're here and share to you what's our experience. So since if we cancel our ticket, we just lose our money, thousands of money. So we asked a refund, but since they said that, did you receive any email from Philippine Airlines about the advisory? No. So one of the one of the comments here in Philippine Airlines say that the advisory came out on March 11th, and stipulation states that the request must come in at least 7 days before the original departure date. So they're going to refund your ticket, your plane ticket, 7 days before the departure. So we've been calling.
I was on hold for at least 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah, and no, it's 2 hours and nobody answers.
The
so
music put me to sleep.
Yeah, so like 1 a.m. in the morning, we decided to just turn it off. Nobody's answering the phone, so we at least go sleep because it's already 1 o'clock. So, and then this morning, Mr. Bolduck wake up early and called again, and he's been hold for like 3 hours maybe, and then at least, and then later on someone answered the phone, and then we have a conversation since he fight with that with that woman on the support system or whoever in the phone. So I said that I wanna talk, and I talk with the Tagalog, so I will understand what's going on. So that's what she said, that they cannot refund the ticket, and if we cancel the ticket, we're just losing our money. So we decided just ask a refund, and then they said, and then she said that she can't refund because she just following the instruction of the Philippine Airlines, which is prior for 7 days before the cancellation. So until now, we don't know what we're going to do, and I look on the Philippine Airline page, and I saw all the comments asking for the refund. It's really unfair for those passengers, or I don't know if they are concerned for the passenger if they get a virus in Philippines, or I don't know, because like for example, if we're going to the Philippines, and if we get a virus, and then I don't know if they're going to take care all the health Medicare, as we don't have any health insurance in Philippines. So that's why I asked my hubby to cancel or refund the the plane ticket. So now we're
Well, also, we don't know if there's going to be any more travel restrictions. Get the disease, then you have to stay there for 14 or 15
forever.
days.
We don't know. We don't know for the travel restriction if ever the US will announce for the travel restriction. And then like for example, my main concern is why the Philippine Airlines don't allow the passengers to refund the ticket, which is the reason is the lady in the phone say that there's no international restriction, which is okay. There is no international restriction, so we're flying. If ever we're gonna fly this coming 17 and then March 17, so we fly to Manila. So in Manila, there's no in and out already. It's you cannot go out outside of Manila. So we've been stuck. We're going to be stuck in Manila, and then we just go there and been stuck in the house because you cannot go out anywhere. You can go anywhere because there's no in and out anymore. And then we have to go back here after that for like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. We have to go back because we need to go back here. Our plane ticket back fly back here is April 8. So from March 17 to April 8, we just stay in the house like what? We're just looking each other. So I don't know if the Philippine Airlines is concerned of the passengers anymore. Are they going to let us use the money or the plane ticket for another schedule?
You can, but when I rebooked another ticket before, their fees and penalties are more than a ticket. So
yeah,
it was cheaper. It was cheaper to buy a new ticket than even use the money that I had.
So yeah, that is the problem of the passengers. If they're gonna rebook the ticket and they were going to pay more than the ticket that they purchased before. So it's just like my hubby said, they are just
They're stealing our money.
Stealing our money. So sorry Philippine Airlines, we're just telling the truth. We're not hindi sa sinasiraan namin ang company, and so I really hope that we can get our refund, or I don't know, because we're not.
Well, see, in the U.S., we have what's called consumer protection laws.
Yeah.
From things like this, it's protecting consumers from being taken advantage of like this, and especially situations like this that are beyond our control.
Yeah.
If it's different, if you and I just decided 5 days before we were supposed to go, oh, we just don't want to go.
Yeah.
I understand that. That's not fair to the airlines, and there should be penalties.
But it's not our fault. It's not
we didn't know there was going to be a pandemic the week before we were supposed to go, and we didn't know that they're going to start putting travel bans. This all occurred very quickly, so it's not our fault. And in the U.S., we have consumer protection laws that the companies need to respect consumers like this. But in the Philippines, apparently they don't respect their consumers.
Correct.
And I think if Philippines Airline wants to continue to do business in the States, I think they have to go by these consumer protection laws. And I think we might need to file a complaint with them.
So yeah, that's what happened. If you see here in the Philippine Airlines page, there are a lot of complaint already. They're writing it there. I'm gonna read some. It says this Leslie Ann says that she was in the phone for 6 hours before I got through. Don't know your schedule. They will give you a travel credit, but you need to pay $300 per person to rebook in the future.
See, you have to pay $300 a person just to rebook using that travel credit.
Shit.
And then if your tickets cost any more for the new travel, you have to make up that difference too.
So we're lost our money
because the total price of our ticket was $740.
Yeah. So sa madaling salita, mga mga kababayan kong Pilipino to all the world, I just want let you to know that
don't fly Philippines Air.
We lost our money because if as like the comment said here, just to you're going to you need to pay $300 for that. So let's read another comment of that Philippine Airlines page. It says here, PAL is terrible with accommodating their customers. I contacted them and they said we don't qualify because you have to have rebooked your flight 7 days prior. What the heck? They are tricking people into thinking they are thinking of the well-being of their customers when in reality they are still trying to make money off of customers in time of crisis, never flying with them again. It's not our fault that they're going to cancel our flights because or magpa-refund because there's another reason. It's about the pandemic na reason yan. It's very acceptable reason. So sana naman magising kayo, wag naman kayong sobrang makasarili. You're so selfish, Habi, can you just say something about Duterte to do something?
Well, the Philippines government needs to have laws to protect their consumers too, because Philippines Air is taking advantage of their customers because of their standard refund policy. Well, their refund policy needs to change a little bit because there's a pandemic that's refund policy, because these people aren't canceling just because they want to. They want to stay healthy and alive. It's a little bit different than if everybody just decided, well, I just don't want to go.
Yeah.
So Duterte, he needs to look out for, because most of the people going there are either Filipino or married to a Filipino. So he needs to look out for his people and make sure the companies that do business there look out for the people as well.
Yeah, because I don't know if ever we just go there and we get sick and we get this virus. I don't know. Philippine Airlines were going to.
They won't let you back on.
And no. I mean, I don't think Philippine Airlines were going to help us for our.
We have no health insurance there.
Insurance. Right? I don't think they're gonna care about us.
Where you picked the virus up. So they would say, well, you probably got it when you were in the Philippines somewhere. So there'd be no way to prove it. So we don't have health insurance there. And even if we did catch it, then we couldn't get on the plane to come back for another 14 days.
Yeah.
We can't afford that.
So that's our situation, guys. So really, but then suddenly, yun nga, sinabi ni President Duterte that no in and out, which is our flight after kasi na flight from March 17th, ang ticket namin is going to Manila, and then we stayed in Manila for like 1 week, and then March 22 is our flight going to Dumaguete, which is that we are not allowed to go there anymore because as President Duterte said that no more in and out in Manila. So that's the part of the reason na we want a refund of our plane ticket, because our schedules going to Dumaguete is March 22.
The least they need to do is to waive the rebooking fee of $300 each. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Exactly.
But they won't. They don't care.
Yeah. So that's the reason why we're so mad and very